We already had Exodus 1.0 from California, with people like me at the end of 2017 making the decision to leave, and at the very beginning of 2018, we were gone. That is quite some time ago. We moved at that time to the neighboring state of Nevada, which has 0% income taxes and far cheaper property. Now, the state of California, where the government has proven itself to be progressives and completely inept, who helped exacerbate the effects of this horrific fire with the winds because of the vegetation, because there were not fire breaks, because of utter ineptitude, defunding the fire department in order to fund money for illegal immigrant healthcare who shouldn't even be here, and for the homeless industrial complex, which, as I've stated in the past, has just churned out more and more people on the streets using meth. And of course, this meth is now creating the opportunity for them to light fires. Meth apparently has this effect. The source of that is Michael Schellenberger in his recent interview with Tucker Carlson. I think that we can largely imagine that that might be the case, considering the fact that humans and arson are accountable for a good percentage of the fires that are currently being set across the world. Well, not really across the world, just in places where it's allowed to fester, like California. My point here is that the state of Nevada is going to have an inflow of people that are fleeing. Exodus 2.0 will be coming to the neighboring states, whether that's Oregon, Washington, Nevada, or places that actually work, like Texas and Florida, Idaho. The red states are going to see a flow of people. Thus, I imagine that the demand for property prices there will increase pretty dramatically, actually, with a lot of these wealthy Palisades people or people from Altadena taking their insurance money from their burned down homes, as well as whatever they're able to get for the lot that they currently have, which, as I mentioned in another video, that Gavin Newsom has stated that he would not allow people to go in and make bids for the property, completely Marxist and against the free market and likely unconstitutional. And he's even going to prosecute those people for making these bids. Now, this is what people are fleeing, and it's completely understandable why. So then they're going to go to Nevada, and you are going to see increased competition for homes in Las Vegas, in Austin, all over Florida, in Idaho, as the wealthy continue to flee California, leaving basically a completely hollowed out middle to upper middle class from the state, where people realize that they no longer have to pay super high taxes and receive absolutely nothing in return other than the fact that they have the opportunity to live in a geographically desirable area. And they're going to take those funds elsewhere, but the state is going to be hollowed out in the middle. So you're going to have the upper crust that can just pay whatever because they want to stay where they get the fabulous views and the great weather, which it really is as a native Californian. I can tell you that with absolute certainty. You're going to have those people, and you're going to have those at the bottom who remain, who are being funded by the taxes from these people. But the tax base is going to be hollowed out, and California is going to be due for a massive makeover, and hopefully it comes politically as they go from incompetence to competent, to sanity, which is what I hope for. But prices in neighboring states are going to increase, so do be prepared for that.